everybody, welcome back to another new series that is going to be going on my channel. I'm getting into some, popular games back in the day. We are going to be playing Firewatch. I watched this like when it first came out, but I haven't watched it since. So I don't remember what happens in here. I just know you're in a tower, you talk to somebody. That's about it. Let me check my settings. I am 75, 75. Yeah, that's fine. Graphics, high. World detail, ultra. Think my computer could handle it? Maybe. We'll see. Let's give it a go. New game. Begin. Ooh, I can't wait. Sorry, guys. I had to increase volume. I'll do it a little bit more. There we go. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Am I supposed to click? Oh. She's about your age. Late 20s. Laughing with a well-dressed professor and grad student from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You say the word major and it smells like course. You give it an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you were Julia's boyfriend. That is quick. Pick up backpack. Yeah, whoa. Oh my gosh. Load gear. Man, you really had to have the trunk down for that? You could have just... Okay. You date her for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beers just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's bad, but... You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Well, don't get the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Alright. Well, now. It's a big map. No fireworks. Oh, why not? Let's go. Wait, do I need to grab my backpack out of the back? Oh no, I must be already wearing it. Okay. Peter's holding it quite well, actually. Huh? 1980? It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You look awesome. Man, your knees must be pretty. Why do I walk like that? Your knees must be pretty bad though. The fact that he just landed right down like that, not even bracing for it. Spacebar to climb over objects. In 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Look, the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You mean my mom could talk about how shallow go my mom says you picked up your best one and you are not. Okay. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes up before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path from the day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. She commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up, but if it's what she wants, she agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. After seeing multiple doctors and many tests, they are aware that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Am I sitting? I am. Huh. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Oh no, is that a good idea? Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and you unborn children like idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into a bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. What? You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their homes in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility or determine to take care of her by yourself. How old is she now? Like 48 or something? Amy and my mom I told her she had to let her go. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's all the way off the screen. You decided to move her into a full-time care facility? Huh. It's quite sad. Really? But anyway, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video so far, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And then in the next video, we will be in the tower. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Peace. Oh, I can't save now. How dare they? Hang on. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You always really like Susan. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. And in the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Alrighty guys, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye!